some breathing problems or something? I see he's on oxygen.
Yeah, he was born about 2 months early, and he was on a ventilator for the first month of his life. And he's still not strong enough to breathe on his own for more than an hour.
I see. So what does Jason mean to you?
He's the love of my life. I never thought that any man in the world could mean so much to me, you know. I'm supposed to be his wife someday. And if he's not the dad, I know I never will be.
You won't? Do you think he treats this child differently?
Yeah, I do. He's a little bit withdrawn, you know. He doesn't want to do too much.
He told us he loves that child.
He loves him, but he doesn't want to bond to Dorian.
Well, this is what Jason had to say. Watch this.
Stephanie and Dorian mean everything to me. When Stephanie told me that I might not be Dorian's father, I felt my world just fall apart right there. Even though Stephanie told me Dorian might not be mine, I still wanted to be there every day. At the first ultrasound appointment, and I heard that little heartbeat, I knew I was put here for some reason. Stephanie tells me that I'm distant sometimes with Dorian. I'm not loving him as much as I should because I don't know if he's mine or not. And I don't want it to be like that. I need to know. If I find out Dorian's not my son, I'm gonna be crushed.
Okay, here he is, Jason. Jason, come on out. She thinks you treat that child differently.
I try not to, Maury. I love him.
But you were there all through the pregnancy?
I was stuck by her side the whole time. And what was I supposed to do? If this is my kid and I miss out on it,
right,
what kind of father would I be?
Jason, you've seen my show, right?
Yes, sir.
You know that sometimes the results aren't what everybody wants. Have you thought about that?
Every day. Since we found out we were coming here, I think about it every day.
And have you rationalized what you would do if I read that you're not the father?
I don't know. I'm confused.
You don't know. You're confused.
Yeah. And I mean, I do want my family, Maury.
Your own family.
I want my own family. And I mean, I can't just have 3 kids that ain't mine. I need my family too. And, you know, the doctors tell her that her body, since the pregnancies were so close together, her body's very weak. And that it might not be able to produce babies as good anymore.
Well, guess what? Let's just hope for the best. We're going to find out what. When it comes to 5-month-old Dorian, Jason, you are the father. How y'all feel?
Awesome.
You do? Well, congratulations to both of you. Alyssa is here with her husband Danny and her lover Michael. Who is the father?
I don't know.
She wants her lover to be the father, but he says
She played me.
You and Danny stayed at the hotel together last night?
We had you. I love you.
Anyway.
When I married Alyssa, I thought we'd be together forever. I was wrong.
you don't want to be the father of that child, do you?
No, I don't.
Why
I don't
not?
want to have no ties with her.
Which man is the father? Michael, Danny?
I'm here to prove that he is the father.
Alyssa cannot forgive herself. She's done something that has just really screwed it up for her. She has caused a lot of drama. And she caused it to her husband, Danny, and also the man she was seeing after Danny, Michael. See, Alyssa is still married to Danny, but she admits to maintaining a sexual relationship with both Danny and Michael. And she has no clue who fathered her now 3-month-old daughter, Liliana. Watch.
My daughter, Liliana, is everything to me, and it breaks my heart that I can't tell her who her real dad is. I've slept with Danny and Michael around the same time that I got pregnant with my daughter, and I can't forgive myself. I look in the mirror, I feel like a whore and a terrible mother for what I've done. Even though Danny and I are still legally married, I'm still madly in love with Michael, and I'm praying that he's her father. Michael is a wonderful father. He does everything for her. He adores her. If Michael isn't Liliana's father, I'm scared that he'll never talk to me again. It's gonna break his heart.
You were married to Danny. How long have you been married to Danny?
3 years.
3 years. How long after you were married to Danny did you start seeing Michael?
A year.
A year. Now, did Michael, the boyfriend, know that you were still sleeping with your husband?
No.
No. So now we got an idea of things. And that's why we are here today.
Yes.
Because you get pregnant.
Yeah.
And who is the father?
I don't know.
Does your husband want to be the father?
No.
No. You don't want to.
No.
So, who are you with right now?
I'm not with either one of them.
Either one. I don't know about Michael. Does Michael want to be with you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
He says he loves me, but this is breaking his heart.
Okay, but you want to be with Michael.
Yes, I do.
Does Michael know you want to be with him?
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, before we meet Michael and Danny, this is how they felt about the situation.
Alyssa was my first true love. I opened my heart to her, and she played me.
When I married Alyssa, I thought we'd be together forever. I was wrong.
When I found out Liliana might not be my daughter, I was devastated. It crushes me so hard because I see all the love that she has for me. I see that I'm the only one that she knows is her daddy. And I know that if I'm not, that there probably ain't gonna be another man that will step up and take care of her the way that I can.
I've been hurt by Alyssa too many times, and I do not want to be Liliana's father.
Liliana's my world. There's nothing that I've ever done that is more important to me than her.
Well, we're going to meet both of them. Did they know each other?
Yeah.
Are they friendly?
No.
No, I guess not. First, we're going to meet the guy you want in your life. That's to be decided. Michael. Here's Michael. Nice to see you. Good to see you. You don't want to sit there.
No, I'm straight.
You felt that you were the father of this child. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like, she went back and forth telling me that I was and wasn't the father.
This is very interesting. You have a connection with Liliana, don't you?
Yeah, more than anything. She's my world. Like, I've been doing my best to do everything for her.
If you're the father of this child, that's what you want, right?
Yeah, more than anything.
Will the two of you get back together?
I mean, I'd like to work it out, and I'd like to be able to be a family, but everything that she's shown me up until now just goes right back to prove that she don't want to do it with me. You and Danny stayed at the hotel together last night?
I didn't do anything with him.
Anyway, yeah, I know you, Alyssa. I know you too well.
No, you obviously don't.
Whatever.
I didn't. I love you.
Anyway.
All right. How you get along with Danny?
Not really.
Okay. Would you do me a favor then? Because he's going to sit right there.
That's straight.
Okay.
That's
Here's
right.
Dan.
That's
Here's Dan.
No.
Hi, Danny. How are you? Danny.
Sorry, Maury.
What do you think of him?
Michael, we just don't get along too well.
You don't get along. So, says he was played. Were you played?
Yes, I was. Like, the whole time our marriage is all played. She cheated on me. She lied to me. And, like, it broke my heart because she was my first.
Okay. But Danny, this is what I want to know. You don't want to be the father of that child, do you?
No, I don't.
Why
I don't
not?
want to have no ties with her.
You would prefer that Michael be the father.
Yeah.
You all slept in the same room together last night, right? Anything go on? Danny, when was the last time you had sex with her?
It was 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, but a couple days ago she tried to sleep with me.
No,
All right, so this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that I read this result that Michael is a father because I want the child to have a father, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. When it comes to 3-month-old Liliana, Danny, you are not the father.
Yes. Thank you, God.
When it comes to 3-month-old Liliana, Michael, you are the father.
Yes. Oh my God. Where's my baby? Where's my baby?
You want this to be a family?
I'd like to, Maury, but all she wants to do is play games.
No, I don't.
Her lover is the father, but will these two come together as a family?
Please.
They're married, but did he father a baby with this woman?
I'm going through cancer right now, and the fact that I have to think about my husband cheating on me makes me sick to my stomach.
They're never cheating on me if he was married.
Why you being mad?
Did he father her baby? Robert?
I'm here to prove that he is the father.
This is Colette. Now, Colette is here to prove that this man, Robert, fathered her 1-year-old daughter, Kanaja. There's a problem. This is Tanisha, Robert's wife of 5 years. Tanisha has cancer, and she fights for her life. She's praying her husband is not the father of Colette's baby. So we have 2 women's lives altered forever by the selfish act of one guy. Watch. When Colette met Robert, she thought he was a charming, sweet, good man.
When I met Robert, we were friends and I trusted him. And one night we slept together and I wound up pregnant.
After Colette found out she was pregnant, Robert was there for her and promised to be a family.
When I told Robert I was pregnant, he told me we was gonna be together and be a family. When I was 5 months pregnant, I found out he had 2 kids and a wife, and it broke my heart.
I'm Tanisha, Robert's wife of over 5 years. We have 2 beautiful children together. When I found out he cheated on me, it crushed me.
But for Tanisha, Robert's wife, the stakes are even higher because she's coping with a deadly disease.
I have stage 4 cancer. I have to go to chemotherapy every other week. And the fact that I have to think about my husband cheating on me makes me sick to my stomach. I need my husband to be back and to be a part of our family. And I can't do it if he had made a child with somebody else.
Robert admits that he made a mistake cheating on his wife, Tanisha, but he maintains that he is not the father of Colette's baby, Kanaja. Now, what do you think about the circumstance here? Because, you know, he has a wife who's ill. Does that do anything to you or not? Or
Well, to tell you the truth, Maury, she don't have really nothing to do with this because I didn't sleep with her, I slept with him.
Right.
So I feel like, you know, she can't have nothing to say about it.
Did you know he was married?
No, I didn't. I didn't know he was married at all. I didn't know he was married.
And when did you find out he was married?
I found out he was married when I was 5.5 months pregnant.
I see. This is what he... Watch.
I was wrong for cheating on my wife, Tanisha, but the bottom line is I am not Colette's baby daddy. Colette is a gold-digging hoe. She needs to stop playing games with my life. Tanisha and my kids are my real family, not Colette and Kanaja. Kanaja looks nothing like me. That could be anybody's baby. My wife, Tanisha, is going through cancer right now, and she needs me. But Colette's drama is ripping my family apart. When the test proves that I am not the father, Colette needs to get her lying ass out of my life so my wife can finally realize I am a good man.
Here's Robert. Robert, you slept with her one time?
Yeah, I did.
Why isn't that your baby?
Before we even did sleep together, she told me she was another dude.
We know about your wife. We know she has an illness, and that she has to battle that every day. It must hurt you a lot, doesn't it, what you did? Robert?
Yeah, it did. It hurts me. You know, I made a mistake.
You should have never cheated on her if you was married.
Oh, shut your dumb ass
blank.
up, because
You
you knew she
should've
was...
never
You
cheated
knew I was married. You knew I was married at the time. You dumb ass. We was working together. You knew I was married.
Tanisha, we're all sorry for what you have to go through yourself. Now, what has this done to you?
This is not only between me and him, but within my own children, within the rest of our family.
If this is his child, you're going to be with your husband.
Honestly, if this is his child, he's my husband. I'm supposed to be able to claim him as mine. I can't claim him as mine if I have to share him with somebody else.
I just want to tell you that I don't have no problem with you. It's him I have a problem with. Because he lies.
Is there anything you want to say to your wife?
Baby, I apologize for what I did, and I hope no matter what these out results is, I hope me and you can work it out and get past this.
When it comes to 1-year-old Kanasia, Robert,
The results are next.
Robert,
Her lover is the father, but will these two come together as a family?
Please.
I'm here to prove that he is the father.
When I met Robert, we was friends and I trusted him. And one night we slept together and I wound up pregnant. When I was 5 months pregnant, I found out he had 2 kids and a wife, and it broke my heart.
I'm Tanisha, Robert's wife of over 5 years. We have 2 beautiful children together. When I found out he cheated on me, it crushed me. I have stage 4 cancer. I have to go to chemotherapy every other week. And the fact that I have to think about my husband cheating on me makes me sick to my stomach.
Robert admits that he made a mistake cheating on his wife, Tanisha, but he maintains that he is not the father of Colette's baby, Kanasia.
is there anything you want to say to your wife?
Baby, I apologize for what I did, and I hope no matter what these out results is, I hope me and you can work it out and get past this.
When it comes to 1-year-old Kanasia, Robert, you are the father.
Trying to help out.
You know right now, I'm for some reason for the 3 people up here, I'm more interested in Tanisha than anybody. You all have kids together. You're going through with what you have to go through. I'm just asking you to just think about it before you make your decision, Tanisha.
No, it's something I do have to think about. Cheating is one level, but then it goes to another level that you got somebody pregnant. That's something totally different. You're lying.
If you still want to be with him and you don't want him to have nothing to do with my daughter, then he don't have to have nothing to do with my daughter because I've been raising her by myself, and buying her stuff by myself. I don't need him. So if y'all want to be together, y'all can be together. You don't have nothing to do with her.
To me, that little child needs a father.
Oh,
Always
no matter what, she's going to have a father in her life.
Right. We'll be back right after this thing.
Her lover is the father, but will these two come together as a family?
But when I wanted to be a family, it wasn't good enough.
Please.
Here to prove that he is the father.
Alyssa is still married to Danny. So you met Michael.
Yes.
And then you get pregnant. Who is the father?
I don't know.
Danny, you are not the father. Now, Michael, you are the father.
Her lover is the father, but will these two come together as a family?
I love you.
Everything you've been saying from the beginning, Alyssa. That you're sorry and that you want to be with me, and then you keep running back.
Please, you know you're her dad.
I know I'm her dad. But when I wanted to be a family, it wasn't good enough.
Please.
I want to make it work, but you're the one that don't want to make it work.
I do want to make it work. I'm sorry, please.
For our children's sake, I'll try one more time, Alyssa.
We wish them the best of luck. Until next time, America.
somebody trying to test you. Every day somebody trying to end you. Pull up in the road to rescue. Traffic's over where you're getting hefty. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. Come alive in the fall time. No competition, you don't be missing. In the blue moon farm, with the new edition. Hustle when you need a set of peace.